What's going on, guys? Brother Russia here, back with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. And today we are summoning on the new AGL Ultimate Gohan that just dropped over here on both Global and JP. So we do have Pity, of course, you know, because we can see it here by the coins. Let's take a quick look at the banner. So we got AGL Ultimate Gohan, AGL Super Buu, Tech Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Gotenks and Piccolo, Gotenks, Yajirobe, Buikalo, Trunks, Future Gohan, and Trunks. Okay. So that's what, 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. 10 featured banner. That sucks. Oh well. So there were ticket packs. I went ahead and actually got the tickets. The one thing I did not actually look at is to see if there was anything special about the tickets themselves. Let me see here. So, up to the 21st multi, you're guaranteed to recruit a featured SSR every 3 multi summons performed. Yada yada, pity system, yada yada yada. Using premium legendary summons to perform multi in the legendary summon ticket allows you to recruit 30 characters. 2 of them being guaranteed to be SSR characters, and 1 of them guaranteed to be a featured SSR character. Plus the 30 legendary summon coins can be obtained by performing a multi-summon in the ticket summon. Okay. Cool. So let's go ahead and hop into the ticket summons here, and we'll just get right into it. I mean, obviously, you know, we gotta try to at least get Gohan from the tickets, because I'm not gonna lie, those tickets, the ticket packs were actually expensive this time around. They were like $40, I think. So let's hope that these tickets can actually come through for me, because if not, I'm gonna be a little bit disappointed. So, but first off, we're starting off with a 30. There's going to be 30 units in here. I guess we can kind of skip through a lot of these, right? Because most of these are going to be SRs and Rs that we don't care about. Okay. Also don't care about that. Wow. Okay, so I mean, we ended up with 2 LRs. I don't need either one, but At least they were an LR, right? Zeno? No Zeno. Damn. Yeah, I was hoping maybe I could, like, just summon that luck right there. So, there's one of the featured units. But we'll just skip through all this just because 30 multis, or 30 unit multis, take a very long time to get through if you actually just go through them, like, slowly. Okay, so we got another LR. Wow. I mean, we pulled LRs, I guess, but I don't think that they were that was definitely not worth $80, I'll tell you that. Okay, so we're gonna go in here. So every 3rd multi is a guaranteed featured unit. And it is 1,000. Was it 1,000 coins? I think. No, 200 coins. I'm sorry. It's 200 coins. I feel like it's been so long since I've seen the pity system that I'm legitimately forgetting. But I think it's 200 coins, right? I just have to check. Yeah, 200 coins. Yeah. Okay. I'm not tripping. 200 coins to buy a copy of him. So let's hop in here. I mean, I know that we'll definitely hit like the 200 coins super quick, because I can trade in pretty much everything that is going to drop. Because for the most part, I have everything already rainbowed, and both like SSRs and TURs. So for me, a lot of these units are just basically like even that unit right there is legitimately just coin fodder at this point. Hey, and Hercule, he just got his Easy A. I guess I could use him as like a free SA5 copy, right? Okay, so this is the guaranteed featured unit. So, I mean, can we get Gohan right here? It'd be really nice. I'm here for it. If we can get him, like, you know, super early on. Okay, or Super Boo. I don't need him. I actually don't need Super Boo or the, oh, jeez. I don't need him or the Goku. I wonder, do I like keep a SA5 copy for his eventual Easy A? I mean, we're getting LR, so this is good. Vegito Blue. I really wish that Vegito Blue would mean like a featured LR. Like, especially on like the yellow coin banners. I think that'd be kind of cool. Even though, I mean, we just kind of pulled a featured LR, right? Go through. Wow. Yeah, I mean, we are definitely pulling LRs, I'll tell you that. Not the LR that I want, but we are pulling some. But on a different note, this banner dropped at 4 a.m. So, I mean, it is like, well, 4 a.m. Eastern time for me. And to be honest, this is a really late drop. Like, I really hope that they don't, whenever they do the sync, I really hope that this is not the time that they decide to like mix the two games together for banner drops, because this will legitimately be like a pain to summon on every single time. Like, I know, you know, we were kind of talking about it on Twitter a little bit, but like, it's basically like 5 p.m. In Japan. So this is like an ideal time for them to summon. But, you know, 4 a.m. Ooh, we got Gohan already. Nice. Let's go. I don't even remember how many coins, or this is what, 300 stones? Is that what it was? We'll take that. We'll easily take that right there. Hell yeah. But yeah, I think it's basically like 5 p.m. for Japan right now. So this is like ideal summoning time for them. Whereas, you know, for a lot of us global players that are in the US, I mean, for me, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. For people in California, it's 1 a.m. I mean, I'd prefer that over this, to be honest. And I know a lot of people in like Europe, they're just now waking up or have been up for maybe an hour or so. So they have like prime time summoning right now. But yeah, I mean, for for me, I don't know how many 4 a.m. Banners I'm going to be able to do, to be honest with you. And you know, I'm also not even keeping track on like which multi is, you know, like the guaranteed one and which one isn't. So I'm just pretty much going in and hoping for the best at this point. But we did get one Gohan. One Gohan is great. We just need to get 4 more. Obviously, we're not going to do them all in this one video, but we definitely will come back in a second video and get them done. I mean, unless we do rainbow him, like if we rainbow him in like the discounted multis, that'd be great. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to save the, I'm going to save the pity copy until I hit 4, so then I can just pick up that last one. Because if it seems like whenever I have to chase like the very, very final copy, it is like, I feel like it's always worse than just picking them up now. So yeah, of course we're going to just we're just gonna save the pity copy for later. Now I'm hoping to get this Gohan done in like, I don't know, under 2K stones would be amazing. But the last pity banner that we had, which was what, Ribrianne, I believe. Yeah, it was LR Ribrianne, Kakunsa, and Rosie. I think they took me like 3,300 or something like that. Just way more than I even wanted to initially spend for them. I mean, I was gonna rainbow them regardless, but the last thing I wanted to do was spend that much for that unit specifically. So let's hope that this doesn't happen again. And I really am gonna get tired of seeing this Boo. We're already at 4 of him, so that's already an annoyance right there. Starting off early, starting off with the annoyance. But I was actually having a talk with Mr. Proton, and we were talking about like the time zone stuff and like the banner drops and whatnot. And he said, you know, for him, it's great because it's 9 a.m. He gets to wake up and, you know, start his day with a good shaft from Dokkan. And then I rebutted and said, yeah, but at 4 a.m. I get to get a shaft from Dokkan and then go to bed mad at it. So then I have to go to bed mad and then wake up mad. He's already awake and he can just be mad. So I don't know which one's worse. I think going to bed mad is probably worse, to be honest. But all right, 10 featured banner. We stop with those. I honestly thought we were done with 10 featured banners, and here we are with those again. I was really hoping that when they started doing like the like when they started putting like 3 featured LRs on there, that we were just gonna stick with 4 like just banner units and just be a 7 featured banner. But apparently they had other plans and said, nah, you guys can get 10 units that are featured. And why they chose the Super Saiyan 3 Goku, I don't know. I don't know if it's maybe just because they wanted him to fit the theme. Like, you know, it's Buu Saga, he goes Super Saiyan 3. Maybe they figured that would fit the theme, but I feel like they probably could have just put somebody else on there instead. Especially like for global players, like legitimately, we just had his Easy A and he just had his like banner, you know, like his Easy A banner. So for us, it's kind of like a double annoyance right there. Okay, so we got that Gohan. That Gohan I actually don't need. Let's see. Let's start thinking about what TUR or SSR LRs do I actually need. First one that's coming to mind is the Int Turles movie Goku. I know I still need I think it's 2 copies of his TUR to rainbow that, and then we'll need obviously 5 copies to rainbow's SSR. Int Bojack, I think I need like 2 copies or 1 copy to rainbow his SSR. Man, there's so many LRs. Ribrianne, Kakunsa, and Rosie, I mean, I just need 10 copies of them because since their initial banner that dropped, I've not pulled them since then. So we need all 10 copies there. I mean, like the worldwide celebration units, like the Zamasu and the blue Goku and Vegeta, still need copies of their TURs and SSRs. I mean, the obvious 8th year LRs, just because they've only returned 1 time, and that was like during the Tanabata celebration, and all I did was just like pick up a copy of their TUR and SSR with coins. So I didn't even, I mean, I don't even remember if I summoned for it or not. Probably not, because I didn't need to. That Vegeta right there, I know he's done because I had to use him plenty of times in chain battle before, so I know that he's done. Man, who else do we have? Oh, the physical Android 16, 17, and 18. I need like one more copy to Rainbow the TUR, and then we'll just need 4 copies to Rainbow the SSR. That's another one. I'm trying to think of like all of these. Oh my god, that's terrible. Oh, we're done with pity. That's it. Our pity is done. So now it's just going to be the long haul of pulling 3 more Gohans so I can buy the last copy with my actual pity coins. So hopefully you guys will come back for my second summoning video. If you guys enjoyed this one, hit that like button. And if you're new here, subscribe as well, because I do videos like this all the time. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye guys.